Time to engage in some good old-fashioned thievery. Well, once the sun sets, anyway. I've been thinking about what to do at the bandits' hideout, how to get through there. I mean, they didn't shoot me right away, I kind of just ran. So maybe I can talk my way through. I suppose if I was a fighter, I could fight my way through. But I think I'm going to come back there at night at some point and see if I could sneak in there. But for now, I'm just kind of waiting until nightfall. And then I'm going to do some burglary. I need to train my sneaking skill, if nothing else, if I'm going to sneak into the brigands' hideout. I'm also kind of looking forward to going back to that screen with the Antwerp and seeing if I could shoot my flame dart spell at it. Since trying to fight it physically, that ended badly for me, and probably shooting the flame dart at it is probably going to end badly for me too. But I'm going to have to go by there anyway when I go to the bandits' hideout, because it's on the way. So it'll be it'll be something to try. Who knows? Maybe we'll get another goofy death scene out of it. Maybe a different one. Who knows? All right, let's just pass the time this way. No. There we go. All right, I'm going to sneak mode. Yeah. Look at me being all sneaky. Oh yeah. Actually, do I use my kit? Let's see. Instead of the lockpick, I imagine the thief's kit probably has a lockpick in it. There we go. Give it another try. Alright, we'll move on before I get caught. Got a little bit of stealth, got a bit of pick locks. Okay. What about the dry goods store? It's probably barred. The door is securely barred. Yeah, I kind of wanted to sneak in there and swipe that broadsword, but... Can I go in this stall? Through the window? Climb up here? No? Okay. Can I break into... No, apparently not. What about the sheriff's office? I want that yo-yo. I don't think it's a coincidence that the Thieves Guild Master talked about that yo-yo, so... I can't... What if I use the lockpick instead? Doesn't work. Okay. This is open, so there's no point. Can I sneak into the Adventurers Guild? I've already robbed this house. I think there's more to get in there, but I'm not going to go back in yet. I think there's something to do with that bird cage. I vaguely remember that from my playthrough many years ago. Oh, that's barred. Can I climb up to the window? No. Definitely not going to sneak into the magic shop. Zara is going to blast me if I try to do that. Is it just the one old lady's home that I can rob? There's got to be more places for me to rob here. Oh, here we go. Yes. Oh. The people who own this house must have some money. Everything looks new and there's not a speck of dust visible. The room smells vaguely of sauerkraut and bratwurst with just a faint odor of smoke from pine wood. From somewhere in the house you can hear someone snoring. Alright. Let's save the game here. Alright, let's take a look around. Looks like solid oak. The candelabra looks as though it's made of solid gold. Ooh, that's good stuff. The delicate porcelain vase looks like it could be worth some money, although it would take up a lot of space in your pack. That's alright. What do we have here? It's a small, beautifully decorated metal box with a hinged lid. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, nice griffin mantelpiece here. The cold, dark eyes of the griffin make you feel a bit uncomfortable, especially since it's about 10 times larger than any griffin you've ever heard of. It's a super griffin. Over the safe is a charming portrait of the sheriff and his wife. Oh, is this the sheriff's house? Ooh. Hot diggity. The glowing embers from the fire cast a dim light in the room. Whoa, no, don't go up there. Oh, shit, I'm gonna get caught out. There's gonna be a creaky step, isn't there? No? Very faintly you hear snoring. There is some fairly loud snoring going on in this room. You hear wow, that is yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna go into those rooms just yet. Not at my current skill level. Let's get back down the stairs. Although that may be... Does Otto stay at the sheriff's house? I wonder. Alright, let's swipe this candelabra. In the desk drawers is an assortment of mostly worthless objects, but you also find 3 silvers, which you take. Yeah, but I want the candelabra. You place the candelabra carefully in your pack beneath your cape. Yeah. What's up with this door? Someone or something is snoring up a storm. You hear... So maybe that's where Otto is sleeping. Let's check this out. And what do we got here? Gently and stealthily, you lift the lid on the little box. As the little music box begins to play, you hear the sheriff yell out, "Otto, stop playing with that music box and go to bed. Boy, did you make a mistake." Well, Otto, even in his sleepy state, winds the music box and closes the lid before he heads back to bed. Oh wow, that was close. The goon must have been so dumb or sleepy or both that he didn't even see you standing there. Well, you know what? Just in case, I'm going to restore my game. In case he recognizes me in the morning. Okay, let's swipe this candelabra. You Take the vase carefully from the mantel and place it gently on the floor. I can't take it? You place the vase carefully in your pack beneath your cape. Now there's a safe here, huh? By lifting the painting, you can see what certainly must be a safe hidden in the wall. Ah, got it. You see a bag of coins. You find 50 silvers and add them to your collection. You then put the empty bag back in the safe. Can I close it? Since you have already robbed the safe, you close the door, narrowly missing your fingers in the process. Yes, you carefully lower the painting into its original position. Yes, this is great. I am making so much money. Alright. I kind of want to go in this room and see if I can nab that yo-yo. It's an overgrown bonsai. This is probably a terrible mistake, but let's do it. Yup. It's hard to be a hero when you're sitting in a jail cell. The sheriff apologized for your broken arm, but he did warn you, didn't he, that Otto was only partly trained. Now you'll probably be more careful when you're robbing someone. Yes. Well, I did save my game, so I was indeed careful. Can I sneak into the rooms upstairs? This is probably also gonna get me caught, but what the heck? I have my game saved. There's the sheriff. When it comes to breaking in, it looks like the only thing broken is your head. When at last you come to your senses, you find yourself in a jail cell. By the time you get out of here, you'll be too old to be a hero. Alright. Wow, they wake up quickly if you open the door, but hey, I got one more door to try. What the heck? Oh, uh-oh. As you see a pillow flying towards you, you hear the sheriff's wife say, "Screech!" Oh, yes! You never dreamed a feather pillow could be so hard. Or was it the floor? You also didn't realize how hard it is for a thief to be a hero. The thief of Baghdad never had this kind of luck. Alright. I should probably just take my ill-gotten gains and get out of here. Oh, this is good stuff, though. That was worth it for those death sequences, though. Yeah. Woo! I made some money tonight. I should go head on over to the Thieves Guild and sell my ill-gotten gains. Wait, let's see how much stats I got out of that. Stealth up to 41, picklocks up to 22, agility up to 52. Very, very nice. Kind of gonna sneak around a bit more. I just want to build up my stats. I don't think I can get into any of these doors. These are probably bolted shut. The door is securely barred from the inside, but you do get some practice. This one's probably barred shut too. Yep. Alright, up to 44 and 25. Very nice. Sneaky, sneaky. I don't think I can go in here. Yep. Okay. Kind of would like to get up to 50 sneak. How are we doing? 46. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. Go back on over here. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to go to the Thieves Guild now, and then when I leave the Thieves Guild, I'll sneak back over to the inn and then go to sleep. That'll get me a little more practice. Let's go into walk-in mode. It'll look a little weird if I'm sneaking into the tavern. Hey, Crusher, my buddy, how you doing? How you doing, Crusher? What's the password? All right. Let's sell off this candelabra. I gotta walk over to the door first. There we go. Right. Let's see now. Deducting the guild cut and allowing for a resale markup. That comes to 150 silvers. Here you are. Pleasure doing business with you. How about this here vase? Or vase if you prefer. I always say vase. Let's see now. Deducting the guild cut and allowing markup, that comes to 40 silvers. Here you are. All right. I wonder, can I practice on the dartboard, or will the guild master get mad if I do that? That's why I saved my game, by the way. Right. These guys are mean. You can't believe that Chief Thief's reflexes as he instantly reacts to your intentions to pull a fast one. I wasn't trying to kill him. I was gonna also practice throwing knives, but this is why we save our game. Good old save scumming. Alright, I have a whole bunch of money now. 21 gold pieces and 67 silver pieces. Woohoo! Good times. Good times. I'm kind of tempted to try the Dragon's Breath. I think this is going to end poorly for me, but let's do it. What do you want? If you want a mug of Dragon's Breath, house rule says it'll have to be cash up front. Cough up the cash. Thanks, buddy. Hey, Crusher, our friend here wants Dragon's Breath. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. There you go. You've never tasted anything like it before. Oh, wow! Maybe you really shouldn't have tried the Dragon's Breath. Better luck next time, and we hope you saved your game. I did in fact save my game. I'm doing a lot of save scumming, but it's worth it for all these death sequences. I love Sierra death sequences. What do you want? This time I'll drink something a little more. I gotta celebrate. I just scored a bunch of money, so I'm gonna have the troll sweat. One mug of fine troll sweat coming up. There you go. Smells like troll sweat, tastes like troll sweat. By golly, it is troll sweat. And one troll sweat is too many. You regain consciousness. After dusting yourself off, you check to make sure you're still in one piece. Unfortunately, you discover that while you were out, someone managed to relieve you of all your money. Now you'll have to find a way to get some money. The street is not the most comfortable place to sleep, and you have to eat sooner or later. However, this was not a good place to sleep. You're stiff and sore all over, and your wallet feels very light. Did I at least get some stats for that? Nope. And that really took all my money, huh? Yep. But luckily, good old saves coming. Alright, I'll just have a regular old ale then. Damn. What do you want? I wonder if maybe if my vitality was higher, can I drink the troll sweat and survive? One well-aged house brew coming up. There you go. This tastes as sour as it smells and burns your throat as you swallow it. Still, it isn't the worst beer you've ever drunk. Aw, yeah. What is my vitality at? 55. So if I ever get up to maybe 70, I'll try drinking the troll sweat again. Probably won't make a difference, but hey, who knows? Can I take the mug? No. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, back into sneak mode. Sneak on over to the inn and get some shut-eye. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. And 49. Oh, so close. A little more sneaking. There we go. Very nice. Shameen, my boy, how you doing? I will take one of your super comfortable rooms, please. The sleep heals and refreshes you. Get myself a delicious cup of coffee. I am Shima. Allow me to serve you, wanderer from afar. Do you wish food or drink? I do, in fact. I will take 1 cup of your finest brew, please. Man, it is so much easier making money as a thief. I don't think I ever had this much money when I played a fighter decades ago. I bring you that which you ordered. May it please and satisfy you. Thank you, Sheena. Permit me to clear the table for you. Alright, next stop, I'm gonna go to Zara's magic shop and buy that open spell. I'm still determined to get that yo-yo. I wonder if it's possible. How you doing, Zara? As you read the spell scroll, the spell is ingrained in your mind. Alright, so now I think I have... Okay, well I can't even open it. I think I have all the spells in the game except for Dazzle. Which I believe I have all the spells necessary to play Erasmus's game. I'm going to buy a couple of daggers. Got plenty of money, so why not? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't notice you coming in. Here you are. Thank you for your patronage. Here you are. Thank you for your patronage. I'd like to get back up to 4. Here you are. Thank you for your patronage. How much money do I have left? 17 gold pieces and 10 silvers. Wow, I'm still loaded. I got a lot of food. You know what? Let's buy one more dagger. Here you are. Thank you for your patronage. Sweet. Alright, I am all types of well equipped. I think all my stats should be full. No, I'm missing some health. But I have full stamina. So you don't heal all the health when you sleep, but some of it. I have healing potions though, so I'm not too worried about that. Okay, maybe we'll, maybe do some exploring, maybe pay Erasmus a visit next time. I kind of need to practice my magic a bit before playing this game though. I think I'm going to get my ass whooped with just an 18 in magic, but I don't know, maybe do a bit of exploring next time.